Hello Sagittarius and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week ahead, week commencing the 19th of August. Before I start the reading, I would just like to say a massive thank you for all of you lovely people who have liked and subscribed. I have hit the 1,000 subscribers mark in the last week. I think my channel's only about 4 weeks old too, so gosh, I'm blown away. But thank you so much. I am so grateful. Just a quick point. Or something to mention is I've just ordered the Angel Numbers Oracle deck, which I'm really excited about getting. I don't know about you guys, but I do see a lot of angel numbers and I often wonder what they mean and what the message is from the universe. And the deck provides exactly that, a lovely insight into the numbers. I'm going to incorporate that with tarot readings, which, yeah, fantastic. So if you do see numbers, pop them in the comments below and we'll take a look at that with the Oracle deck that I'm getting. And what was the last thing? Get on with the reading, I think. So I hope you've had a fantastic week. It's been a busy one here. Beautiful weather again, though. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please. Page of Cups. Okay. Join us in this reading for Sagittarius and make it hopeful, helpful, and healing. The Page of Cups is an unexpected love offer. How lovely for you. That's not your general energy, though, I'm being told. That's just a message for you. Something like you're not really believing it, though. It's like, oh yeah, pigs fly. Never happens to me. Right, okay, let's start this reading. Sagittarius. Be interesting to see if that Page of Cups comes out. Okay. Oh my giddy aunt. Look what's in your general energy next week. Okay. Thanks. Goodness me. Sorry, I'm blown away there. General energy. Opportunity. 10 of Pentacles. Challenge. Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles in your unforeseen. And King of Pentacles. Wow. Lots of Pentacles. In your advice and outcome. I'm still blown away by that. So, Sagittarius. Overall, there's a lot of pentacles here. So very financial perhaps next week. Very grounded financial energy. However, your general energy is the Page of Cups, as we've been told twice. It's like, don't put me back in. I want to come out. This is about an unexpected love offer or something unexpected coming in that you love. Doesn't mean to say it's a person. It could be a job offer that you absolutely are bowled away with and never thought in a million years that would happen to you. The 10 of Pentacles is in your opportunity. This is the opportunity to build up your finances, basically. And 10s are absolute abundance. I love this. This is also about legacy and family. It could be something to do with, money being handed down in the family. There's also something to do with family support here. An opportunity to get back in touch with that unit, maybe. Perhaps you're all going to get together soon. Whatever it is, it's lovely. It's really, again, I don't think you're expecting it. With that Page of Cups, and even the fact that it came out again was a shock, wasn't it? It's like there's something really exciting that you never thought was going to happen next week. Your challenge is the Ace of Wands, which tells me you're not thinking that there's anything new, exciting, and passionate that's going to start for you. The Page of Pentacles is in your unforeseen. This is a message about a job offer, maybe, about learning something new. This is an opportunity to learn. Could literally be going on a course. I do really feel if some of you are waiting to hear about a job offer and you really don't think you're going to get it, I do think this is what this is also about. In your advice and outcome, you have the King of Pentacles. And now I've said before, he's one of my favourite in the deck because he's just so grounded, but he's so lovely with it. He's very focused and organised with his money, but he's not show off with it either. He's somebody who can really give you good financial advice because he knows his stuff. And I just love how he sits there with this dog next to him. And although you can't see his shoes, I always think he's got a pair of slippers on there because he's just that lovely, supportive energy too. It's like there's somebody looking out for you there. So why do we have this Page of Cups? Who is so desperate to come out? Page of Cups can actually also represent an apology. Maybe some of you are not expecting it, but are going to be getting an apology next week. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Page of Cups here, please? And thank you. For Sagittarius. There's no wands here, and in fact, your only challenge, your card, the only wands card you've got is your challenge. So it's almost like you're not able to be you. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. But there's some, if this is an apology, it's something to do with a friendship group, perhaps, or some people who you felt very, very close to. You've got the Queen of Swords too, which is saying you need to be in the energy of very logically minded and cutting people out that don't serve you. You're not this. I honestly think that whatever this is somebody coming back who you never, or a situation where you thought that'll never happen. You've got the Ten of Swords here too, which is about the end of a lot of anxiety and moving on from it. The Page of Cups, in terms of a relationship, is somebody who's quite immature. You know, you can't really rely on them. 1 minute they're full of love and bubbles for you, and the next they've not contacted you for 2 weeks. Yeah, so anyway, let's see how the rest of the reading goes. I'm very confused over that one. Very torn, I should say. Torn between somebody apologising to you and something coming in that you're not expecting. And again, it could, as I say, be a job offer, or because we've got the Ten of Pentacles, that's clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you are going to have something coming in. It's going to allow you to invest. This is the investment card. An opportunity to increase your finances by the looks of here. there has been the feeling of lack, like you can't afford things at the moment, and feeling a little bit left out in the cold is what this is telling me. But I think it's because you've not asked for help. And that 10 of Pentacles is really telling me that that's a big family unit there. You do have some financial support behind you, or just support, from those who love you. You've also got the Six of Swords, which is lovely, which is moving on from a situation. With that 10 of Swords here, it's like it's done. You've moved on. You've got clarity of mind. Yes. I'm so torn on this one. Ace of Wands is in your challenge. So it's like you've lost your spark a little bit. And actually, yeah, again, as I said, there aren't any wands here. Maybe you are waiting for this apology to come in. There's a little bit of self-doubt here too going on. But this is why it's saying you need to be in the Queen of Swords energy. Oh my gosh, she's so confident, but nicely. She's firm but fair. And she doesn't bring any emotions into making decisions. And she cuts off those that really don't serve her, that she knows she doesn't want to be around. Guess there could be somebody quite surprisingly coming in for you who you might need to cut off. And maybe that's what that Page of Cups is about. Ace of Wands, why do we have you here? The Emperor. Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles again. Still no wands. Your challenge. The Emperor is very organised, very, very in control. He's also very strategic. Is his way or the highway? But he's incredibly stable. He knows his stuff. But he can be quite manipulative. Is there somebody dampening you down? The Page of Pentacles is about an opportunity again, and you've got that in your unforeseen. But you're not seeing this. This is a challenge to you. It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to learn anything. For some reason, you're a bit against it. But to be fair, we all are to begin with, until we realise that we can actually do it. And then the Nine of Pentacles, it's telling you that this is all about independent, financial, strong, and enjoying the fruits of your labour. Why are you not doing that? It's quite similar, actually, to Scorpio's reading in that respect. If this is a job thing, if this is not even a job, but the next something that you're planning, and you think, I can't do that. Not in a month of Sundays. There's something coming in that's going to is going to give you that. It make you think. What am I trying to say? So when we think, oh yeah, and pigs fly, it's that energy. But then you'll see a pig flying past you. Page of Pentacles is in your unforeseen. So you are going to be learning. You are going on the courses. You are going to be making it happen, if you like. That's clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is really good to see. This is about putting your words into action. This is about a situation actually happening rather than people just talking about it or discussing it or texting about it. It's a very quick energy too. You've got the Two of Swords here. This is about your ability to plan. There's something coming in that's going to allow you to actually plan. And to almost like think, wow, the world is my oyster after all. I can do that. Now I've got the money to do that. And as I said, if this is a job offer that you're not expecting, I think you will be getting good news. It's just something that you're self-doubting about, I think, is going to turn complete full circle for you. And then you've got the Strength card, which is about having the strength to do stuff that you don't want to do, really, isn't it? That takes a lot of strength and courage, especially if you've got to go back to college or something that that's what you've got to do here. And that's why you're a bit resistant to it in your challenge, because just a return to a learning environment that you've perhaps been out of for a while is pretty daunting, isn't it? Even having to learn something new at home. Having to learn how to do a YouTube channel absolutely horrified me, I'll be honest. Because you get to a stage in your life and you think, I'm rubbish at things like that. But maybe that Page of Cups is you surprising yourself. And then the King of Pentacles is your advice and outcome. It's like, yeah, you can just chill now, look. The finances are in order. You're feeling abundant. You feel like you can just kick those slippers up, those shoes off now that perhaps just were really, I don't know, rubbing and giving you blisters and just irritating. And now you can put your slippers on and sit down by the fire with your dog by your side. It's a lovely energy. Why do we have the King of Pentacles here? Please and thank you for Sagittarius. That's clarified by the Tower, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. Now, the Tower is always a bit of a dramatic card because this is about big change. But it's not always a bad thing. Things have to change dramatically sometimes for us to move forward. This could be a situation where somebody has, as I say, going to be successful in an offer that they weren't expecting to get. And it's like, oh my giddy aunt, this is scary. This big step I've just taken is really scary. You've got the Seven of Cups here too. And still no Wands, apart from the Two of Wands that you're now contemplating your next step on. So the Seven of Cups is about making choices. And it would appear that whatever choices you've made, maybe it's that person, that situation choosing you, though, is the right one. So the King of Pentacles is your advice and outcome. So it's a great card to have. This is a really mixed reading because then we have the Hermit, And he's all about, or they are all about, just being really comfortable in your own skin. And the King of Pentacles, to be fair, is quite confident and comfortable. This is also about self-reflection, reflecting back on what you've achieved. Yeah, and just going into yourself really deep within. Gosh. I feel whatever this is a massive change for you, because they've got the Tower card there. It's almost like your mind's been made up for you. Because otherwise, I don't think it would have happened. It's like, oh, yeah. There is such a major element of, nah, not for, that never happens for me. Things like that never happen to me here. Anyway, let's see what the Oracle has to say. I'm intrigued with this one. I'm wondering whether we should do some angel answers on this as opposed to the gateway. Let's see what the angel or answers have to say. So, what other messages are there, please and thank you, for Sagittarius for this reading? It's almost like you're being forced to grow. Whatever it is, just know it is perfect timing. Now, whilst these cards are incredibly straightforward, I do like to look at the book because they do offer a bit more of an insight into the card. If we can find it. Yeah, this is a very straightforward. This is perfect timing for the situation. Move forward with confidence. Do not delay or hesitate because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe. Even if you don't feel prepared, rest assured that you are. That is why we have the Page of Cups here. There's something coming in that you don't feel like you're prepared for, but it's going to be a surprise, and you are. I hope that makes sense. Please let me know how that resonates, because I'd be, well, I'm always very interested in what you have to say. But when they're like this, and I'm just, obviously you guys know what this is about. I'm fairly sure it's all about something that's coming in for you, but you don't believe is going to happen. Because perhaps you're putting up some barriers. I don't know. But do let me know. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please leave any comments below, especially about the angel numbers. I'd love to know what numbers you constantly see, and then we'll have a look at, see what the messages are for them. Anyway, have a great week. Take care. And thank you very much for joining me.